Trusty Shacklefur, attorney at PA. I will represent you in all of your fursuit claims. If someone steals your original arts, we've done cases ranging everything from fursuit parade tickets, misplaced SBHs, stepping on tails, injury or dismemberments, not meeting your tree-hugging quota. Got too many AWOO fines? Contact me at 888-TRUSTIES and get your sweet cash reward today. Whoa, look at all this money. We don't just represent furries, we represent scalies and avians and whales and even a few species of dragons. But not all dragons. You know who you are. So contact us at 888-TRUSTIES for your trusted source in fursuit litigations. Hey guys, it's your host, Rusty Shacklefur, in today's Effed Up Date. Here I am pretending like that's a cool thing. Speaking of cool things, you guys really liked the copyright episode. Holy crap, that went pretty viral by our standards, not by actual virality standards. Go team! I have a thing sticking out of my paw here now. That's perfectly natural, not a cyborg at all. No, that's too cool. I am a cyborg. That's where I keep my silly string. It's my nervous system. That's where I keep my con memories. I mean my silly string. You guys may have noticed a new certain opening title. We are overwhelmed with how freaking gorgeous it is. Look, just so lush and deep. We've got all the layers and they're all moving. Oh man, we're very excited. Shout out to Butterscotch Otter of Australia for whipping that together. So give this brand new furry a warm welcome to the fandom. He did this crazy cool animation for us. We're so stoked to get these. But not only that, you may have also noticed in our latest episode on copyright, we had these sweet little animations over here and these sweet little animations over here, giving you some fresh fur facts and maybe even a few puns along the way. Since we changed our Patreon from per video to monthly, you may have also noticed a dramatic shift in quality from the creators of Culturally Effed. So because we made that switch, we're less pressured to get out a new video every week. We're bringing you way better episodes and way better rewards. You can get me, Rusty Shacklefur, to say anything you want me to say. And that's a Trusty Shacklefur guaranteed. You've also maybe noticed our last few thumbnails have featured some of our Patreon sponsors, like Arbitrary Plaid and Loki Mutt. They're on the tiers that let them get some Your Character Here custom artwork by none other than Underbite Dragon. Speaking of virality, super awesome, big, massive shout out to Rika of Vixen Donk for reaching 100,000 subscribers. It is a momentous occasion for the entire fandom to see a fursuiter surpass even the most popular artists on Fur Affinity in regards to just sheer number of people who click subscribe. It's pretty fantastic. And trailing just behind Rika, we have none other than the great, really tall Majira Strawberry and Hero the Wolf. Congrats on all three of you guys. You're gonna get some silver buttons in the mail, and I hope I get a silver button in the mail one day, too. Good job, team. It's a win for all furries, especially us on YouTube. Keep up the great work, everybody. So we had a couple videos out since our last update, including a trailer for Westfurled, our parody mixed mashup video. So announce that we're working on a new series called Fursuiting a History, and yes, it is true. That's coming out hopefully this fall. We're very excited for it. We're hoping to give it a more polished, documentary kind of feel, a little more elevated than just the regular talking head here in the studio. So keep an eye out for that if you haven't yet subscribed, obvi. So now we transition to the comment responses. Here's what you guys had to say on the Black Sad episode. Carthrix had this very complimentary post on how our style has been evolving, so thank you for that awesome post. It really boosted our moods. If you haven't yet, check out his channel where he goes on some crazy rants about just about everything in the universe. Habi Yaru had this to say. They talked about how Gordito actually worked for Disney for a time, which gave him a lot of extra experience making animal people and cartoons and stuff. So he's already a veteran of the industry. So Kabopper also noted that we had that extra editing time all thanks to our new shift on our Patreon page, because now we have given ourselves this time to really learn some new cool editing tricks and make sure Culturally Apt is worth watching for you guys. If you guys missed it, I'll link it again here. We also have the side-by-side comparing our Westworld trailer with the original Westworld opening title. Click over here and check out the side-by-side or the link in the description or the pinned comment in the comment section, wherever you're gonna see it. Because you loved that first trailer, you're gonna see what we did to do it again or something. Why? Blue Cat said, this is scary. Why? I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to scare people. Boo! Snappy Tiger was making fursuits for 18 years. They're super stoked for this new series all about dressing up as animal people. Have I ever dressed up as an animal on the show? Pass. He does munch butts. No, this is like enthusiastic butt munching. It's like, hey guys, hey fam, I love to munch butts. Here's what you guys had to say about our surprising success of Persona copyright, why China is stealing our personas. You guys may have noticed Loki Mutt was in the Your Character Here slot this week, and they love it. So you're welcome, Loki Mutt. We hope you like it. We're going to be sending you a cleaned up version so you can print it out into a badge or whatever you want to do with it. It's yours now. And Underbite also recorded the making of process, so you'll get a video of how it was made. You're the real hero, Loki Mutt. Thanks for being a patron. Dracuna, this great comment with a positive spin to the whole thing, which we really appreciate, that we've become so popular and we're slowly poking our way into the mainstream that we're worthy of people like parodying us and like stealing it. So there is a small honor in it, even if it is like kind of like shitty of them to steal our pictures and our characters without asking or paying us royalties or whatever. That part still sucks. But that's a nice twist to it. Good comment. Project S593 had this to say about letting people know that these are just knockoff, like, bad suits, and to refrain from buying them and encouraging others to refrain from buying them, to just in general discourage this whole industry. But not even as a joke, though. If I had a couple extra bucks, I would totally get a fursuit of my own, which I hope one day I will get. I was working on one, but it came alive. And now lives with me. I have to feed it. It's kind of gross. He prefers live food. Anyway, Cookie is worried that there's something wrong with his brother, and he's right. I think the problem with his brother is that he likes anime. So sorry, man. I have an idea. What if, in order to beat him, you must join him, and you get your own fidget spinner from like some other like property, and then you do like a fidget battle. And then you have to win, and then he'll see the error in his ways and like get rid of his Naruto fidget spinner. Good luck! YouTuber Eddsworld fan is worried that someone might steal his persona, and I think he has nothing to worry about. Bam! Fight me, bro! I haven't actually seen your persona. I'm just being rude. It's not very likely. Like the people whose personas get stolen are in the minority. It's not impossible. It could happen to pretty much anyone who posts their art online. Live life, you know. Just move forward. It's probably not going to happen to you. It sucks if it does. Talk to a lawyer or whatever. But just like be happy. And I know there was another commenter who was worried about getting a fursuit and then this happening. Like, don't worry about it. Just go and live your best life and get that fursuit or whatever and just have a ball doing it. And that comment was Snow Jam Sapphire. Everybody loved RK's Kimba shirt. You can get one for yourself, but you have to travel to Japan to get one because that's where his friend got it for him. And yes, we were fully aware of the underlying context when we were wearing it. Underbite said there was no other shirt for the job. Fur Pride is worried that he has to go to China. So I think he should make a special trip out to this factory, knock on their door, and like kick him in the shin and then run away giggling. Have fun in China. Send pics. Wear a fursuit head on the Great Wall. Go to the Chinese Furry Convention, which is definitely a thing. It's actually government sponsored. Any large gathering has to be government approved because China. And that includes furry conventions. Amethyst Ducky also had a great comment. Thanks for all your comments. Keep sharing those videos and sending people to Culturally Apt. And you gotta catch up on those videos you've missed. And I know you've missed some. So go back and watch them all at once and then do it again. And then send them to your friends and make them watch it. I've been your host, Trusty Shacklefur, attorney at PAW.